Let's talk about disk flight numbers. When you go and buy disks, you will find that different manufacturers rate their disks differently. Some use only stability rating, others use several numbers to describe the disk's flight characteristics. So, let's look at some flight ratings from Discmania and Innova. Discmania and Innova uses 4 numbers to describe disk flight characteristics. The first one is speed. Speed tells basically how fast disk flies. Faster disks are low-profile disks and need more speed. Speed ratings are listed from 1 to 13, 13 being the fastest. Beginners should stay away from high-speed disks. They do fly fast if you have good technique, but if they are not thrown with enough speed, they won't fly very far. The second number is glide. Glide describes the disk's ability to float in the air. Glide is rated from 1 to 7. Beginners looking for more distance should choose disks with more glide, and that is why mid-range disks which glide better than drivers are usually better for beginners. The third number is high-speed turn, and the fourth number is fade. These both describe disk stability in different parts of the flight. Let's look at the flight diagram. This first 80% of the flight path is the area where disk flies fast, and high-speed turn describes how much disk turns in this portion of the flight. Here you can see high-speed turn. High-speed turn is rated from -5 to +1. A disk with a +1 rating is most overstable and will turn the most. In my opinion, high-speed turn is the most important number for beginners. Choose more understable disks in drivers in the beginning and you will have easier time to throw long straight drives. The final 20% of this flight path is where disk starts to lose its speed and disk's tendency to turn takes over. Fade number, which is here, describes how much disk turns in this portion of the flight. Fade is rated from 0 to 5. A disk rated 0 will finish straightest, while disk rated 5 will hook hard at the end of the flight. As you can see, Katana has -3 turn, which means it turns over pretty much, and it has fade of 3, which means it will hook hard at the end. If you compare Katana ratings to Ape ratings, you will see that Ape has 0 turn, which is more overstable than Katana, so it will not turn over but fly straight in this high-speed portion of the flight. However, it has fade of 4, which means it will hook very hard at the end of the flight. And if we compare these two drivers to Aviapotter, which has 0 turn and 0 fade, which basically means that the high-speed portion of the flight is very straight and the fade portion of the flight is also very straight. So these flight numbers help you to buy disks which work best for you. You can't compare the numbers of one manufacturer to other, so you need to have at least one disk from single manufacturer and get to know that disk first. After that, you can use your disk numbers to estimate which disk might work well for you. Do you need more overstable disk? Then pick something with bigger high-speed turn. Do you need more understable disk? Then pick something with lower high-speed turn. Hopefully you now understand better what these numbers mean and can use this information to select right disks for you.